And welcome back to another episode of Halfcourt here, late night slate with your boys, Matt McClure and Logan Dolby on the mics.
Yeah, it feels good. A late night show. I will be calling the women's soccer game tomorrow during our 5 to 6 time slot on Thursday. That's why we had to do it late tonight, 9 to 10. It's going to be a great show, man, and really looking forward to it. Got some new segments on the show. With it being NBA offseason, can't wait to jump into it.
Yeah, man, kind of like the Scott Farrell time slot here a little bit. Feel could be a little crazy this week. Could be something a little bit different, you guys. We're going to be unveiling a new segment this week later on in the show, so definitely stick around for that one. But for now, we're going to pop into some current NBA news, keep you guys current and live with it. And for one, we had the Team USA in FIBA defeating Poland. Big news there, 87-74 on Saturday. You got to love that. Poland, a really crappy team as far as international play goes. Absolutely no NBA talent on that roster. Beat them 87-74. Came out pretty strong in the fourth quarter, unlike what we saw in their loss to Serbia. And players are looking good, and now Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Damian Lillard all have voiced their opinions on this upcoming 2020 Olympics in Japan, and they all say they're in.
Yeah, thank God they're in, because they probably saw what this USA team was looking like in FIBA, and we're like, this can't happen, man. We got to get some stars on this team. There's no need for Miles Plumlee to be on the roster. Let's get Steph. Let's get Damian Lillard and Draymond Green on this team and bring back the mojo that is USA basketball. Really good to see them step up and say, hey, 7th ain't good enough in FIBA. When the Olympics come in 2020, we need to get our best guys out on the court, and that's exactly what Team USA is doing here. I like it.
Our best guys seem like they want to finally play for the country. And, of course, I mean, for Steph, this is kind of big for his legacy and for his Hall of Fame career here, because with Basketball Hall of Fame, it's not like the NFL Hall of Fame where it's just your NFL production. It's your all-around career and lifetime production in the game of basketball. So women get elected to the Basketball Hall of Fame. If you were a great college player, not so great in the NBA, still you can get elected. International players. So Steph has never actually played in an Olympic basketball game for Team USA. So this could just be another thing. You know, they go out and win the gold in 2020 if they get a decent squad going out there. And this could just be just another accolade to throw on the resume here for Steph Curry.
And another point here, these guys stepping up for Team USA, these big-time players stepping up for the 2020 Olympics means other guys are going to follow. If you see Steph Curry saying, hey, I'm playing for USA, you don't think LeBron James might say, hey, maybe I want to play for Team USA in 2020. I mean, it's just a great job there by some of these guys stepping up, realizing that 7th place isn't good enough, and saying, hey, when the Olympics come, let's get it going. Let's bring Team USA back to that elite level that it really was for years and years and years in international play.
Yeah, 2020, the Redeem Team. We're not talking Dream Team. We're talking Redeem Team. Go out there, capture the gold, make your country proud, guys. Moving on, though, Kristaps Porzingis lately in the news he's been looking really good in his workouts. Him, a couple of teammates, namely Luka Doncic, DeLone Wright, they went down to Miami to do just like a regular team workout, team bonding experience, since Kristaps has never really played for that team with those guys, and neither has Wright. So they got a couple players down there trying get that mojo going, get all the pieces coagulated here for the Dallas Mavericks as they look to make a push for the NBA playoffs in the upcoming season. Kristaps, of course, tore his ACL in 2018, hasn't seen the court since, but before then was averaging 22 points and 6 rebounds, 40% from 3. So we are excited to see what the Unicorn has in store for us if he looks the same whenever he comes back. Right now, it's looking good for him.
Yeah, it is, and he's building chemistry with Luka Doncic, and that duo is going to be the future of the NBA for years to come, and you like to see that if you're the Dallas Mavericks franchise. It's big time. Kristaps Porzingis, you mentioned it, what he did in New York. He was lethal from anywhere on the court. He's 7'3", and he is just a force wherever he is, in the paint, outside, defensively, blocking shots. It doesn't matter with this guy. Really nice to see. Now, there's no footage of it, but he's getting some of his players' words saying this guy's putting in the work, and it's showing, and you like to see that if you're the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, looks great. Signed that 5-year, $158 million deal to stay with the Mavs through his prime. So hopefully for them, he can really get things cooking in Dallas. And Golden State in the news. They've got their fresh threads going on. They just announced that they're going to be going with some throwback unis featuring San Francisco on the logo. I like these jerseys a lot more than their current jerseys. I think their jerseys kind of they kind of stink, honestly. They're in the bottom tier for me as far as jerseys go. Just I don't really mess with them. They don't look that appealing to the eye. So, and their colors are so, but these new threads are really sharp, featuring like an all-white base, really nice secondary colors.
The San Fran on the chest, man, it is dope. Check it out on our Twitter. We quote tweeted it, put some eye emojis. There's some nice jerseys, man, and I like how the NBA is kind of bringing back that throwback jersey type thing. You see it, with the Indiana Pacers, they brought the Hoosiers ones. That gets mixed reactions. I kind of like it because that movie is fire. That movie is so good. So a lot of teams are messing with the throwback jerseys and just bringing a lot of new jerseys into the league, and I like these Golden State Warriors threads.
Yeah, they don't quite push for that Miami hot pink and electric blue jersey that they bring out, which is probably the greatest NBA jersey of all time, to be honest. But they look sick. Yeah, if you want to check it out, our Twitter is at P Halfcourt.
Lowercase C, guys.
Yeah, lowercase C. Check it out, and I think you guys will like them just as much as we do. One quick mention here: we forgot to throw it in the beginning of the show whenever we're trying to keep you guys current. But Joel Embiid, the 76ers superstar, the process, he says he's lost 25 pounds this summer. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, it's about time. Everybody's been saying this guy needs to drop some weight. We all know what he can do on both sides of the floor. He's got an amazing post game, and he can shoot the ball from 15 feet, and he's still working on the three-point shot. I don't like how he shoots 5 3-point threes a game, but, hey, it happens. But I really like how he finally got the diet right, apparently. We'll see. I mean, who knows? He said he lost 25 pounds. That's his word. I'm taking it. We'll see. Hopefully it helps him out, stay healthy throughout the entire NBA season, and we'll have to see. But Joel Embiid, man, this is your year. This is the year that this guy can be an NBA MVP. You saw glimpses of it last year, and he was playing amazing until he got hurt with the knee after the All-Star break, and I was very critical how he missed a lot of those games in the second half, because if you were going to play in the All-Star game, why didn't you play the rest of the regular season?
Seriously.
So Joel Embiid now losing that weight will probably help him be a little bit more mobile on the court. We know what this guy can do. Now let's put it all together, and now that you lost this weight, let's get it.
Yeah, he's got to come back 100% healthy. He looked like crap in the series against Toronto. He wasn't healthy. He was sick. He was crapping his pants. It was just like, you got to get the diet right, man. You're eating a tub of Nutella and pounding Shirley Temples like it's your job. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
get healthy
Chick-fil-A
now.
Sandwiches. I mean, it was bad there, and you just are very happy to see him finally get that diet right. And let's see if it pays off for him this year.
Yeah.